Dear students, I warmly welcome to this lesson, and this lesson is prepared for the students who are in grade 9. And this is your lesson 4. And in your textbook, we are in the second unit, Contemporary Changes. So, in the last class, we have studied up to the page number 45, and now we will start from the page number 46. So, essential, you all have to keep your textbook while you watch this video. And we will have a look at acting in coexistence in competitive world while promoting well-being. So what do you mean coexistence? So living together, and this means living collaboratively with the people in your society. So we have studied about coexistence in the last class. So now we will see what well-being is. So living righteously is well-being, or else leading a righteous life, earning wealth in legal means without disturbing others is well-being. So living righteously is well-being. So what do you mean righteousness? So righteousness is the quality or state of being morally correct and justifiable. So it can be considered synonymous with rightness or being upright. So righteousness is the quality or state of being morally correct. And you can see the righteous people who are more disciplined, and they are more considered with their moral values. So you might have read the poem Srimath, contained in the first book of Siksha Marg, composed by Munidasa Kumaradunu, who is a doyen of Sinhalese writing. So in this picture you can see Munidasa Kumaradunu, and he was a very famous person in Sinhala literature. So given below is the English paraphrase of the Sinhala song. So you can see the song in your textbook, and I have captured the English paraphrase of the Sinhala song. So what does it say? So Srimath is a virtuous boy. He is intelligent and clever. He gets up early in the morning. After washing his face, he worships his parents. He sweeps the house. When he takes books to study, does not send his attention away on unnecessary things. He always likes to do any work after informing elders. Srimath does not hesitate to think good things, to say what he thinks, and to do what he has said. And in this poem, you can understand how Srimath does, and there are some good habits have been elaborated in this poem, and we will have a discussion on the righteous qualities of Srimath. So what are the righteous qualities of Srimath? So the first one, gets up early. He gets up early. and he worships parents, which means he respects and he obeys his parents, attends to household work, focuses on his studies. He focuses on his studies, getting permission from elders before doing any work. His thoughts are always good. He says what he thinks. He does what he says. And these are the righteous qualities of Srimath. And we have seen what righteousness is. So as students, you all have righteous qualities. Then only you can improve, and also you can be in a good position in your society. And we will continue to have focus on righteous qualities, and here some Tirukurals mentioned. So the first Kural, so 35, the Kural number 35, which says Alukkaru Avavihuli Innachol Nankum Ilukka Iyandra Aram. So which means giving up envy, lust, anger, and using filthy words is a good virtue. So you must give up what? Envy, lust. Lust means unwanted desire, anger, and using filthy words. Filthy words means unnecessary words, right? So these should be avoided. Then only we can be a good virtue, right? Virtuous person. And the next Kural, Olukamum Vaimayum Hanum Imundrum Ilukar Kudiprandar. So it is virtuous to live with good character. Be afraid of lies and cheating while being truthful. So we must have good character, and we should not lie, and we should not cheat others, and we must be truthful always. And the next Kural, Nirai Nira Niravar Kernmai Piraimadi Pin Nira Pedayar Natpu. So what does it mean? Virtues of educated persons grow like the full moon. The opposite happens to those who have got less education. So you may have seen full moon. It is more bright, and the virtues of educated persons are like the full moon. So you can go through the Tirukurals in the website, and you can see it in the online format, and you can also see the meaning of the Kurals. So go through the above mentioned link, and you can get the Kurals and its meanings. And now we will see necessity of well-being. So, do we need well-being? So is there a necessary for well-being? So man has to tend towards a very complex life pattern in this competitive world. So the world is competitive because everything is based or built on competition. Even if you need to get a job, or if you want to pursue an education qualification, so you must have a competition. And development took place in the fields of modern science, technology, and communication has directly influenced it. So diversities of likes and dislikes of individuals have caused to make it more intensified. This condition has become a severe social problem at present. Because of this, for the social upliftment, there are many factors that affect the increase of necessity of well-being. So we need well-being. So when you look at this world, it is more competition, and also the people are more busy to fulfill their desires and needs. So in this situation, the well-being is more important. So some examples for them are given below. The first one, for the well-being of the society, to live as virtuous, loyal citizen, and to work law-abiding in a society. And diversity in personal interests. One should follow correct procedure when fulfilling personal interests, as personal interests, likes, and expectations differ. And complexity of the lifestyle. When life has become complex, there is a tendency for people to earn money in wrong ways. People should earn by proper ways to lead a simple life. So their income source should be based on the legal, and directing to earn wealth and use wealth in just, to direct citizens to earn by hard working and by his own efforts. Justice, having society accepted livelihood and livelihood. Peace, to maintain peace and harmony. So all these six factors should be in a society in order to ensure the well-being. And now we will see qualities of well-being. Qualities that should be promoted in order to create cordial and peaceful environment in the human society can be introduced as qualities of well-being. So what do you mean by qualities of well-being? So that should be promoted in order to create cordial and peaceful environment in the human society. Since these qualities are apt to lead a righteous life, they are called as qualities of well-being. Given below are some examples for qualities of well-being. The first one, law-abiding. So the following the rules and regulations. Listening well. So we must listen others. Generosity. Giving or sharing our resources with others. Gratitude. Gratitude should be our attitude. So we must be thankful. Contentment. We must be satisfied. Cordiality. We must work together. Righteousness. We must be virtuous and justifiable. Simplicity in life. So we must be simple. Courageousness. So we must be brave, and we should come forward to do the things. Being away from antisocial activities. So we should not involve or engage with any kind of antisocial activities. Courageousness, being happy, being active, honesty, be thankful, kindness, patience, loving the environment, working to conscience, refrain from using liquor and drugs. And these were the qualities of well-being. So as children, we all should have these qualities. And now we will see results that occur due to acting without well-being. If there is no well-being, what would happen? Passing the life ill-fated. Isolation of the individual by breaking down of interpersonal relationships. The relationships will be broken. Destruction of natural resources because they don't love the environment. Increase of expenditure, decrease of saving. So there will be unnecessary expenses. Increase wastage, breaking down of well-being. So there is no well-being. Collapse social security. So there is a threat for the social security. Breaking down of social peace. Increase of antisocial activities. Increase of mental stress. So there will be depression. Increase of misconducts, wrong behaviors, inclination of towards bribes and corruptions. So there may be corruptions or bribes. Happen to live with fear and suspicion. So there won't be any happiness, and people are suspicious, right? Because these are the results that occur due to acting without well-being. So if there is no well-being, we can see these types of results. So now we will see how well-being influences good existence of the society. So on the other hand, we can say it, the results of the well-being. As mentioned above, if all follow qualities of well-being, it will be a great boon for the good existence of the society. So we can achieve many benefits through it. Some examples are given below. So the first one, protection of others' rights. So we must be aware of others' rights. Persuade to fulfill one's duties without delay. Creation of peaceful environment in the society. Ensuring social security. So there will be protected environment. Building up with justice and freedom of society. So the people will abide the rules and regulations, and they respect the laws. Ability to expel bribery, corruptions, forgery, theft, and other antisocial activities. So these scenario will be there if there is well-being in a society. So now we have come to the one by one. So the first one, what is meant by well-being? Second question, name the author and the book from which the verses Srimath has been extracted. Mention 4 righteous qualities found in Srimath. Explain 5 factors which show that well-being is essential for the development of society. How can the qualities of well-being be introduced? Write 6 examples for qualities of well-being. Mention 5 unfavorable results of not adhering to qualities of well-being. Mention 5 favorable results of practicing qualities of well-being. So these were the questions. and you must write down these questions on your exercise book and send me your answers privately to my WhatsApp. So thank you so much for watching this video. So hereby we have completed our lesson 4.